Hey there, ScouterStan here. On this day, we recognize Americans that gave their lives to save others. It is extremely important that we remember them on a day like today. There was firefighters that ran inside of a building, up a building where everybody was running out. That's a sacrifice. These buildings, they didn't know were coming down. There were many sacrifices going on, whether it be firemen or even the policemen in the area helping evacuate victims out of the area. There was a lot going on, and our youth really have never really experienced this like we have as adult leaders. And one of the things that strikes me about it is that, for instance, when there were 4 planes. The fourth one, I believe it was United Airlines Flight 93, that was heading back, or they had circled around and they were coming back towards Washington, D.C. Someone on the plane was actually talking to one of the people on the plane, talking to the ground, and found out that this was not a hijacking. It was terrorists that had stolen the plane and were planning to suicidally crash it into something. They had no idea, but they were prepared to give their lives for others. The heroicness of that is just incredible to think of. It harkens back to when I look at scouting. We teach our youth a lot of skills, and one of the big mottos is be prepared. It may come to the terrible realization that you may need to sacrifice your lives for others. Hopefully that never happens. We teach a lot of skills in scouting. We teach them first aid skills, hoping that they will never use them. We teach them youth protection, hoping they will never need to enact on it. We teach a lot of skills like that, whether it be disasters or fires or even water safety. We teach these skills so that young people in the future, now and in the future, can handle being prepared for whatever life throws at them. We hope, as parents, we hope that it's good things, but if it's not, we want them to be prepared. And that's what scouting does. And us as scout leaders, we need to think about that. Scout safety and all the things we do to teach our young people how to be good citizens of this country. It's so important that we keep up the good work. And I know you do. I know that you work hard and you try to help your youth learn skills they may or they may not need in the future. Some of the really bad ones, like first aid or emergencies and stuff like that, we hope, but they should be prepared regardless. That's something to think about, especially today. In the Scout Oath, we promise to help others at all times. That's one of the big promises that's in the Scout Oath. In the Scout Law, we promise to uphold the Scout Law and be helpful and friendly and brave. We hope that all leaders, Scouters and Scouts, will uphold those 2 big principles. Today, please include in your prayers not only those who were involved in 9/11, but also the Americans who were there on the ground helping survivors and dealing with a very terrible situation. Let us all pray that we never have to do the skills that we teach, but let us all be prepared for them. Also pray to be prepared to help others at all times. Thank you, and God bless you. And I hope that leadership has given you new insight to America. And I really bless this country and bless scouting.